So when you have polished wheels like me, polished aluminum wheels like myself, I always get asked, what's the best way to keep them clean?
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing, you get me?
I don't know if that's gonna apply to the wheels, but we're gonna find out on today. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kendall Sean with the world famous built versus bought. And on today, I am going to show you all the process of me polishing these billet specialty wheels and how hard it is to keep them clean, but then at the same time having the right solution to keep them clean, and also my supercharger as well. So let me show you all the dilemma I have right now. So I say about 2 weeks ago, polished these wheels out. And then today I went and washed the car, and now look at them already. One use. One time. Look at that, man. Yeah. And then the same with the supercharger. I mean, do you see those watermarks? Absolutely horrible. Horrible. I cannot take this car to any event or any show. Look at that, man. Look at how bad that is. Can't take it anywhere looking like that. And so at the time of filming this video, I am preparing for one of the greatest Ford events out here, which is Ford Takeover, hosted by my man Caleb, aka Foxcast Media, aka the Foxcast. And it's literally the day before. And I'm sitting here like, man, I gotta go ahead and get this thing ready so that I can pull up, so that these Fox body guys don't talk about me. But in all fairness, I don't really like my supercharger looking like that, nor the wheels. And it's a very hard thing to keep clean, which is why I try to avoid putting water on the car as much as possible. So I may have a solution, and I'm gonna show you all on today. So this is my solution right here. So I saw this video online that I'm gonna try to show you right here.
Powerful it really is. All it takes is a single dab just like this. It goes a long way. What it's going to do is actually clean and polish in one step. Now you can use it on virtually any kind of finish that you have. But when it's done and you wipe it off, I'm going to show you right down the edge, and I really want you to see this. It's going to leave your wheels totally clean and polished out like wet glass when they're finished. Can everybody see that? I hope so, because if you can't, get your eyes checked. Now, once you have the wheels polished with the metal gloss, this is how they finish. They're amazing, but they don't last more than 5 or 6 days. That's the nature of polishing wheels. That's why we seal it. Guys, forget nature. Our protective sealer is designed to keep the wheel looking shiny for almost half a year. And when you put it on, there is no buffing. Just wipe it down and let it dry. In 5 minutes, you'll see it come to a powder just like this. And when you wipe the powder off, watch very carefully. Take a look at the gloss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the way your wheels are gonna look.
And yeah, that convinced me to, figure out, man, if this thing really works the way that it works. And so it's CJ's Master Formula. Okay, this is the sealer gloss, and this is the metal gloss. So this one right here, metal gloss, this is what we're gonna use to polish. And then after that, this is what we're gonna use to seal it. And in that video, what I liked about it is that the guy was very honest. He pretty much tells you like, hey, when you polish your wheels, it's only gonna last for so long. And so we're gonna try this out. I've never put sealer on the wheels. I used another company stuff for the metal. So I'm gonna take these off, polish it out, show you all the process, and then we're gonna see what happens from there. Stay tuned. Now, this should go without saying, but I'm not assuming that everybody knows, but as you can see, you see how dirty that is. Get you a good wheel cleaner, aluminum wheel cleaner, whatever you got, chrome, whatever. Get you a good wheel cleaner. I'm not endorsing this, but that's what I'm using right now. Get in there, spray it. You got to get all the dirt and everything out of there in order to polish it effectively. And so I'm going to get in here, get deep. I also have, just as an FYI, I use this as well, just to kind of get in there. But whatever you can use, but, just get in there, get it clean before you actually get to the polishing board. So for the most part, you can see that I got it clean. But the problem is that, and hopefully this camera can catch it, You see those spots that's pitted? Like, this is after it's been cleaned. And then look right there. Man, that looked like a rash. That looked like you was doing something you had no business doing, and now you done caught something you can't get rid of.
What?
But yeah, and so we're gonna now make sure that it's super dry. Again, like I said, it's all clean, but that does not look good at all. I mean, from a distance, up close, I mean, gee, look, man, wow. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this and then go from there. Just as a tip, I always try to get the part that looks the worst. And the reason why this looks like this is because water sat in there, and so I always set the wheel up to this part so that I can make sure I get that and get it well. So, like I said, I got the CJ's Master Formula Metal Gloss. Shout out to them. And we're gonna start with this first. I'm gonna apply it to this applicator pad, and then I'm gonna go over to this right here and put it on as well. And so the process is this. Make sure you shake it real good. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. I don't know if I can say that. And then I'm gonna take this, and this is how I do it. People can do it differently, and I'm gonna start by getting inside of the wheel. And what you're gonna start seeing is, I like to start it this way, but what you're gonna start seeing is that as you start applying this stuff, you're gonna see this pad turn black. And you might even see it happen inside the wheel as well. That's actually what you want to see. You want to see that happening. If you see that happening, you know that this solution, or I'm sorry, this metal gloss is actually working. And so I started like this. I don't have enough in there, but yeah, you want to see it doing that, because now it's pulling out all of the dirt, all of the stuff that's in there is actually getting it out. This is from brake dust, heat, all type of stuff that'll make this look like this. And so, man, I'm just trying to get in there, and you know, don't be shy. You know, the more you use, it's okay. Don't be shy at all. But we're gonna get in here, and for me personally, it's easier for me to start it this way because I know I have a good amount applied to the actual wheel getting inside of here. But man, who wants to wear out their arm doing this? Definitely not me. And so then my next step is going to my trusty gun here. I'm gonna pour a little bit more on here. Hey, and then, let me pull the cord off. And then look, get inside of here like that. Making sure that it's enough. And it may not be, I may have to put some more. But then after that, you're gonna start seeing the And like I said, you're gonna start seeing all the stuff blacken up, even on the applicator pad as well. And because this is the spot where it was the worst, I make sure I put a little bit of pressure to it. That's just my way. Not saying it's the best, but now, after I've done that, I'm now going to take my drying cloth and then see what it looks like after that. Let's see what we did. See how well we did. And when you dry it, you're going to have to apply a little bit of pressure, you know what I mean, just to see that gloss and that shine come out that you're looking for. And I'm going to be honest, man, like, oh, this stuff work already. I usually take about 2 to 3 passes at this, and even at my first pass already, I'm already seeing the gloss just with my first pass. Like, seriously, every time I do this, I take about 2 to 3 passes. But man, it's looking like I may only have to do 1 today, which is great. Man, look at the difference already. Let me get it one more time. Look at the difference in the wheel already. This was that spot that was looking real bad. And man, this looking like it's chrome already. So the same thing, I'm gonna apply the sealer gloss to it. It's the same process, same steps, but I apply the sealer gloss to it. I'm gonna use a different pad though. When I apply the sealer gloss, I'm just gonna use the pad. I have a different one that I'm gonna use, put it on there, and then I'll put the wheel on the car and show you all what it looks like at the end. But just on my first pass alone, they already knocked the ball out the park. Like, this is some great stuff. I won't even say the name of the company I was using before, but I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, I'm gonna endorse this company and this brand, especially for you all that's got these type of wheels, aluminum polish, and you need to do it like this. I'm gonna say I'm going ahead and endorse them. All right, so now I'm about to take this sealer gloss and I'm gonna put it on this pad. And all I'm gonna do is put the sealer gloss on. I already even shaked it up. I'm gonna put it on this pad and then apply it and then dry it. So I won't be using that. So don't necessarily need to show you how to put that on. You know how to do that, but I'm gonna try this now and then show you all the final result. All right, and now you see the supercharger, man, looking horrible. And so I got the applicator pad, same process. You see how this looks. It's gonna be hard for me to show you how I'm gonna do it, but same process with the wheels. Look, man, I don't want you to think I'm making it. That's not coming out. Same with up here. It's not coming out. So put this on, apply it, get it in there real good, and then we'll see how it comes out. Now, I just want to make this clear to everybody. One thing about this is that this takes a long time. So I did the supercharger and the wheels, and I recognize that, hey, man, detailing ain't my thing, man, especially with these aluminum stuff. But the end result is amazing. Let me show you the supercharger. Those spots are now gone. And man, it looks like brand new money, you know. A couple more spots I need to hit, you know what I mean, get a little closer, pay a little bit more attention to the detail, but man, I got a little bit of, of the polish on the belt, so I got to clean that up as well. But as you can see, man, y'all saw before, I had all those watermarks sitting in there, and now it is all the way clean, ready for the event. And then look at the wheels, you all. Wheels are looking like brand new money. The rear as well. And this is the driver's side. You all saw me start on the actual passenger side, but they look real good. Real excited about that. And yeah, pretty much this vehicle is ready for Ford Takeover. Just a couple more things, but yeah, I really like their stuff right there. But man, all those polished parts came out looking great all the way around. And that is the final wheel. When you're doing this, it's gonna take time. It's not the easiest thing to do when you're polishing. You're gonna get dirty. It's just what it is. And you gotta get in there, use a little bit of elbow grease. But once that thing is in there, you put the sealer on it, it looks pretty good. In comparison to what I was using before, my actual thoughts are, I like this one just a little bit better. I was able to get through on one pass. But I will say it gets hard very quick, so you got to get in there, get it buffed out, and then dry it up real quick. But the reality is that it came out looking beautiful, and it's definitely something I will use again. So shout out to CJ's Master Formula. Shout out to everybody that's over there. I'm going to put a link below to where you all can get it. And, man, make sure you all support this small business, man. And let's make sure that we keep supporting American businesses, because that's what it is, a small black-owned business. So if you like this video, do me a favor, make sure you like, subscribe, check out CJ's Master Formula. It's your boy Kenneth Sean, Built versus Bought. I'm out.